Hello everyone, welcome to Department of Collegiate and Technical Educations. I am dealing with the subject Machine Tool Technology. Myself is Prasanna KK, lecturer Mechanical Engineering, Government Polytechnic, Mulbagal. In the previous sessions, we came across what is the toolware and what is the tool life and the various Taylor tool life equations and what are the tool factors depends upon the tool life. Okay, in these sessions we'll be discussing about what is machinability. Very important, what is the machinability we'll be discussing, and various multi-choice questions. We'll be discussing about the various multi-choice questions. Chapter 1, Theory of Metal Cutting. This is the session 6. Yes, we come across what is the machinability. The ease with which a given material may be worked with a cutting tool, it is called as machinability. The tool life is mainly related with machinability. Higher the tool life, the better is the machinability of a work material. Yes, the term machinability has been introduced for gradations of work materials with respect to the machining characteristics. But truly speaking, there is no unique or clear meaning of the term machinability. Machinability in several ways, such as it is generally applied to the machining properties of the work material. It refers to the material response to the machining. It is the ability of the work material to be machined. It indicates how easily and fast a material can be machined. You can ask, in simple term, the machinability is, it is used to remove the material with the ease of a tool, working tool. That is called the materials, machinability. Okay, so that it responds for everything whatever you machine. The final question arises, how the machine of the workpiece has been machined. Okay, that is the term called as machinability. Okay, what are the variables effects on the machinability? Right? What are the variables? See, the following variables effects on machinability, that is machinability characteristics of any tool work pair is to be judged by, number 1 is the magnitude of the cutting force, number 2 is the tool wear or the tool life, number 3 surface finish, number 4 the magnitude of the cutting temperature, number 5 the chip forms. Number 1 is the magnitude of the cutting force. You just imagine the cutting forces. Okay, how the cutting forces will works. Normally the cutting forces will be in horizontal, vertical or inclined. That are the cutting forces. And what will be the tool wear or the tool life, it depends, and it depends upon the what is the surface finish it has been finished of the workpiece, and magnitude of a working cutting temperature, at what temperature the cutting actions has been taken place in degree centigrade or Fahrenheit, and the chip forms. The chip forms mainly of continuous chips or it may be continuous chips mainly formed in the ductile materials, whereas the discontinuous chips are mainly formed in the brittle materials like brass and bronze, and it can be continuous with the built up edge. These are the mainly, it depends the variable effects. One is properties, it may be tool geometry, and the conditions, what is the machine tool rigidity also. It mainly depends. Very important. These are the variables that affects on the machinability. That affects on machinability. Okay. Next we go for the machining ratio. Machinability ratio. It's very important. What are the machinability ratio we have? Right? Whatever the machinability, will be having the machinability ratio. However, when you finish the machinability, anything will have the machinability structures. Okay. Therefore, the machinability rating is given. It is given as speed, FPM, feet per minute of machining the work, giving 60 minute tool life divided by speed, feet per minute of machining the standard metal, giving 60 minute tool life into 100. I will repeat. The machining rate is given speed, feet per minute of machining the workpiece, giving 60 minute tool life divided by speed, feet per minute of machining the standard metal, giving 60 minute tool life into 100. Therefore, the machinability rating can be determined by considering all the variables factors, the material magnitude of cutting force and surface finish, as well as the cutting temperature and the chip formations and the tool life and the tool wear. Therefore, the free cutting tool AISI 1112, that is American standards, when machined turned at 100 feet per minute, provided 60 minutes of tool life. If the work material to be tested provides 60 minutes of tool life at a cutting velocity of 60 fpm, that is feet per minute, as indicated, right? Therefore, it's very important under the same set of machining conditions. Then the machinability rate would be given by 60 by 100 into 100, that is 60%, or simply 60 based on 100% for the standard material, or simply the value of the cutting velocity expressed in feet per minute at which a work material provides 60 minute tool life was directly considered as the MR of that work material. In this way, the MR of the some materials, for instance, were evaluated, such as you can see here. Metal, we have the nickel, bronze, aluminum, cast iron, inconel. The machining ratio for the nickel is given 200, brass 300, aluminum 200, cast iron 70, inconel 30. But usefulness and reliability of such practice face several genuine doubts and questions. The tool life cannot or should not be considered as the only criteria for judging the machinability. Yes, the tool life cannot or should not be considered as the only criteria for judging the machinability. Under a given conditions, a material can yield different tool life even at a fixed speed, that may be a cutting velocity, exact composition, microstructure, treatments, etc. of that material may cause significant difference in tool life. Therefore, the tool life speed relationship of any material may sustainability change with the variation in number 1 material and geometry of the cutting tool, number 2 level of process parameters, that is the cutting velocity, feed and depth of cut, machining environment, that is the cutting fluid applications, machine tool condition. What are the machine tool, the conditions which has been given, that are the machine tool conditions. Very important. Okay, these are the parameters we have been discussed. Before that, we go for what are the MCQ in this chapter, in this session. Question number 1, the machining is defined as, it refers to the material respond to machining. Number 2, it is the ability of the work material to be machined. Number 3, it indicates how easily and fast a material can be machined. Number 4, none of the above. Yes, the option 1 is, it refers to the material response to machining. It is the ability of the work material to be machined. It indicates how easily and fast material can be machined. D is none of the above. Actually, the answer is, there is no option. The A will also come. Option B will be also come. Option C will also be come. Okay. Therefore, the answer is not given here. The answer is, the D is all of the above. It is none of the above not. It is all of the above, because the machining refers to the material. It responds to the machining. Number 2, it is the ability of the work material to be machined. Number 3, it indicates how easily and fast a material can be machined. Okay, we go for the second question. The variables affects on machinability. Number 1, the tool wear or the tool life. Number B, surface finish. Number 3, magnitude of the cutting temperature. Number 4, all of the above. Yes, the variables affects on the machinability are tool wear, surface finish and the magnitude. Therefore, the option D is all of the above. Number 3, the tool life spread variations of any materials changes with the variations in material and geometry of cutting tool, level of process parameters, machine tool conditions and all of the above. Yes, the answer is all of the above. The tool life speed variations of any material changes with the variations in material and geometry of cutting tool, level of process parameters, machine tool conditions and all of the above. Yes, these are the answers. For first question, option is D, second is D and third is D. Yes, in these sessions we learned about what are the machinability, what is the machinability ratio and what are the materials of the machinability ratio and what is the factors that affects the machinability. Thank you. We come in the next sessions, we will be discussing about the various things. Thank you.